Hello, welcome to Wealthy Life. This is my monthly retirement financial update for January 2026. My budgeted monthly expenses are $3,740, and my actual expenses for the month of January was $3,915. Differences were due to a few things that were higher than expected. My groceries at $2,416 compared to my budget of $1,000 a month. This was partly due to still spending more than expected, but also partly due to my credit card reaching its limit towards the end of the month. So I had to put some expenses at grocery stores onto my direct debit from my bank account. That got included in the January figure, so the February figure will be slightly lower. It'll also be slightly lower in February due to my son being away on holiday overseas for a couple of weeks, so that's cut the food costs a little bit. Another higher than expected expense was medical. That was partly due to prepayment of two DEXA scans that I'll get done, one in May when I should be getting down to close to my target weight, and another one at the end of the year where I should be in maintenance mode and trying to just donate a bit of muscle while keeping the body fat percentage the same. Expenses also for entertainment were slightly higher than expected. I paid my annual membership fee for the Royal Astronomical Society. Fortunately, that's a bit lower than their usual annual fee because I told them I was retired, so it was only $60 rather than several $100. In terms of income for the month, I had no salary, still looking for a job, although that seems a bit less likely as time goes on. Um, Pension payment was only from the Q Super lifetime annuity, $2,434, which is the normal monthly amount until it gets adjusted in the beginning of the financial year in July. Pension from my self-managed super fund is notionally about $65,000 a year, but I didn't take any out this month either. I'll do that in June when I know the minimum annual required withdrawal rate for this year. Interest for the month received was $55. I did a couple of evenings of DoorDash for fun, $117. Didn't get any contract AI or other work. So the total income for the month of January was $2,607 in terms of disposable income. I also got some rental income on my investment unit, but I use that to pay the interest payments and other expenses. That's actually negative in cash flow overall at the moment. And I also got a tax refund for the 2025 financial year tax return. But that's really just offset against tax liability, so I don't count that as income. January 2026 end of month net worth calculation. My non-retirement savings were 487,760, which is an increase of 4,818. My retirement accounts didn't make any contributions into retirement savings during the month, and the value was $2,205.318, which was up 5,121 as the markets rose a little bit early in the month and then dropped a little bit towards the end of the month and ended up slightly ahead overall. Real estate, $2,450,015 estimated, which would be up $69,007. The property prices went up in the suburb where a house is. They also went up in the suburb where my holiday home is. And finally, they actually went up a little bit for units in the suburb where my investment apartment is. So overall, real estate went up slightly in January. Gold and artworks. The Art Masterworks account actually dropped slightly, but that's trivial. It's only $600. Mainly is gold bullion and silver bullion and platinum and a few gold and silver coins. So the value of all that roughly at bullion prices was 98,362, which is up 12,738 for the month. There was a massive spike in the gold and silver price during the month, although I did notice it dropped a little bit in the last couple of days, so it's probably not as much as that now. Car, my second-hand S-Type Jag, still $8,000, which is what I paid for it. It's going quite well. They're just due this month, so just had the annual inspection done, so everything's fine with that. So total net worth 5,249,455 roughly, which is an increase of 91,684 for the month. And during the retirement period of 6 months so far, my net worth has gone up 199, 150, which is a good start for retirement, better than suffering a major drop in the first few months of retirement. So everything's going reasonably well at the moment.